In this video, we're going to write an app that uses sprites in a game. It'll also use sensors to control movement of sprites. So I'm going to start off this app for you, and then I'll let you work on the rest of it on your own. So Food Chase Part 1. Today you will make a game where the red ball eats food to grow and avoids the green ball. So first off, download the Activity 8 AI8 template file by clicking on the link, and then on the top right hand corner click on the down arrow button. After that, you want to go to MIT App Inventor's website and click on Import Project AIA file. And once you've done that, you should get a screen that looks like this. If you're using a tablet, go ahead and change that to tablet size. Now, next up, you want to grab a canvas, drag that in there, and then you want to change the height and the width to fill parents. This will take up the entire screen size. So in this game, you will have 6 sprites. So you'll have 2 balls and 4 image sprites. So go ahead and drag 2 balls onto your canvas. Doesn't matter where exactly they are on the canvas. Let's just drag all 4 of them here. So just to note, ball sprites are automatically round, and image sprites let you change shape and appearance by attaching images. Now, a couple things I want to note here. So I'm just going to use one of these image sprites as an example here. So the heading here is from 0 to 360, and that's the direction it's heading in. The width and the height can be set. You can set to resize your sprite. An interval is how often your image sprite moves. So 100 means 1/10 of a second. A picture can be set to an image file uploaded to your project, and rotates means rotates according to its heading. Now X, Y, and Z are the starting points of your sprite. We're not going to use Z in this app, but Z means the level of the layer. So go ahead and rename your balls and sprites. So we're going to rename ball 1 to red ball, and ball 2 to green ball, and our image sprites here, we're going to name it food 1, we'll name this food 2, we'll name this food 3, and we'll name this one food 4. Okay, so the red ball will change to red, and the green ball will change to green. Now for the food, we're going to set them all to 30 pixels by 30 pixels. So go ahead and change that. So 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. And for each one of them, associate a food with a different picture. Alright, so if all goes well, your screen should kind of look like this. Now next up, let's add a notifier, which we'll use a little bit later in the app. We'll just drop that in. Note it's a non-visible component, so it appears down here. And next up, drag out a canvas1.flung block. So go into your blocks editor and go to canvas and click out when canvas1.flung. So from the red ball drawer, drag out a red ball.heading block. Drag those out. We'll also drag out a red ball.speed, and we'll get those from App Inventor, from the device detecting the heading and speed that you flung your ball to. All right, so let's go ahead and test out your app and see what's going on here. So in our app, you'll notice when you touch and fling your red ball, it'll change and move depending on what the tablet senses you do. So you can make it go slow, you can fling it really hard and it'll go faster, and also depending on which way you flung it, it will change directions. Alright, so I just wanted to start you off with this app here, and feel free to continue on and continue building your app.